my baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you do make my temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make us feel love. Yeah, my love. Make me bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Both good from the line that time. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Cleveland ball.
Mitchell against Allen. Yep, it counts.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Giannis outside. Passes to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nobody near Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Now, here's Garland. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see it more.
Here's Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Mobley against Giannis. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got 5 points so far. A three from Garland. Milwaukee with the rebound. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
On the wing, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Mobley.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to battle him at the rim.
Another miss by Garland.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Giannis. They depend on his scoring, and he always delivers, averaging a grand total of 31 points a game.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Another miss by Garland.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Holiday surveying the floor. Going inside. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Three-pointer. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Allen for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 8.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Allen. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got a second bucket tonight.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Loads it up for Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
It's time for T-shirts.
Checking out some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Garland for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Allen against Mitchell. Allen dishes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Here's Holiday. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Garland with the block. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Lopez, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Mobley against Giannis. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Allen. Mobley's got 7 points.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Cavaliers trailing. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. And the Bucks miss again.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The 3 from Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Now here's Allen. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. And the pass to Lopez. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Darius Garland. Right around 21 points per, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. And it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here is Holiday. He had 37 points last game out. Drills the 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
It's a completely new group for Cleveland. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. In fourth, the Bucks.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Cavaliers leading. Here's Rubio. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Well, the Bucks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Carter with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Launches it. And it's Carter missing. And it's Love with the ball for Cleveland. Shoots over Portis. Shot's good from Love. And the Bucks with possession here. 4-point game. And Portis throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Rubio. No good from outside. Carter with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Rubio. And the layup falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
For the finish and the dunk by Love.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see K-Love showing you still got a little bit of balance.
Bucks trail by 6. Carter looking around. Ingles in the corner. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Nice hit again. And Portis finishes inside. Portis has got his second bucket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Osman. Second chance effort. And Love finishes off inside.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Now Carter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here is Connaughton. Back to Carter. Lock at 6. Connaughton with the screen on Rubio. And it's Carter missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Here is Carter. Knocked away. And here we go. Rubio heading to the hoop. And Okoro throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Carter. Love grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 10. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
And Ibaka kicks to Carter. Bucks passing it around. Ingles passes to Portis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Bobby Portis. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. 10th in free throw shooting, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Lets it go from 14. And Love with the basket on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Please welcome to the floor, your Cavs powerhouse champion.
And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, Cleveland, 2 games back.
And right now for the Cavaliers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now, here is Hill. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Hill. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers. Rubio against Hill. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Hill against Rubio. Pass to Connaughton. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Connaughton. Ibaka sets the pick for Hill. To the middle. And there's Ibaka. That's good on the assist by Hill.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
And stolen by Portis. Pass to Ingles. It's back to Hill. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Osman missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. Next chance.
And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Bucks trail by 12 on the court for Milwaukee here in the second. A talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in it forward. Holiday out there with George Hill. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home.
Now Mitchell, following the three-point attempt by Giannis. This one for three. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Giannis inside. Mobley's there. On the wing, Mitchell. Baseline J on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop. That's now 8 points for Donovan Mitchell.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Stolen by Mitchell. Over Hill, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Holiday, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
And the first one drops. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The three from Garland. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Shots good by Middleton.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 14. 3 from Matthews. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Well, he has such tremendous upside in Evan Mobley. And we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And he knocks down the first one.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And Mitchell drops them both. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes we're going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers Dream Team. Make some noise.
At the numbers for Holiday. He's averaging about 19 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
The three from Garland. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Holiday. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Garland. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Middleton can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland against Holiday. Poked away. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy wins. And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Jrue Holiday. One shot. He threw good. Garland. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point. Was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Lopez, a screen on Garland. Here's Carter, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And he makes the first. Carter hits them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The three from Garland. The shot comes out. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Now, here's Lopez. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Here's Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Middleton against Mobley. Middleton, the pass to Carter. Lets it go with the three. Matthews, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Mobley. And a miss there on the triple. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Middleton. Allen surveying the D. The kick out to Lopez. On the clock. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. The three-pointer no good. Well, Cleveland shooting so well. 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Another shot. And Allen with the layup.
Yeah, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the inside. Lopez, no luck. And here are the Cavaliers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Wasted no time on that one. Garland's got 31.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Free t-shirts are coming your way. If you're in the final section, let's hear you. Make some noise.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Baca comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. The shot by Carter, nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Good on the shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Carter with it. He has 5. Portis a screen on Rubio. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Love.
What? A block by Kevin Love? Okay, making sure it's all ball too.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Steffens. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got that one up quick. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. And there's the pass to Allen. And stolen by Love. Here's Osman. Shoots over Connaughton. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Ibaka with the screen on Rubio. Rubio against Carter. Stolen by Rubio. Oh, here we go. Rubio's got it on the fast break chance. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Portis. Carter against Rubio. Inside. Portis. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Portis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of strong work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Portis finds Ibaka. Mitchell against Allen. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Allen. Takes it from 10. Connects. The jumper drops. That's now 8 points for Allen.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
And that one, good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Carter after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Allen. Love grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Took him no time at all on that one. 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Portis a screen on Rubio. Got a piece of it. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Allen. Putting up about 10 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Carter. And Mitchell drops them both. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Ibaka with the screen on Rubio. Hill passes to Portis. And the rejection by Love. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will. And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Bobby Portis from the baseline. And they pick up 2. Osman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Hill kicks to Portis. He dishes it to Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Hill passes to Portis. Will it go? Rebound Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Ingles. Here's Connaughton. Good on the 3-point shot. Connaughton's got 6 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Mike Budenholzer. Coach, what's your message going into the second half to your team?
Yeah, we just got to play better. We got to play better defense. We got to take care of the ball on the other end. We just got to play better basketball.
And you're certainly capable of it, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks. And that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby. No steak right now.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
I think for Cleveland, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Love in at the 3. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Garland, following the basket by Chris Middleton. Basket counts.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in.
Lamar Stevens.
Holiday from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Mobley misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And here's Holiday. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Off on the layup. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Holiday. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Allen outside. Passes it to Holiday. Over Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team. Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
The Bucks have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Garland, no good.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
And Middleton kicks to Lopez. Holiday against Garland. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Stephens can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And now we get a chance to check in on Evan Mobley. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Bucks shooting the ball at 42%. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Mobley.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Okoro, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Isaac Okoro.
Here's Holiday. He's got 20. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Lopez. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. The three from Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 40 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Giannis against Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen to end the run. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Now here's Allen. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Holiday. That's tipped. Mobley outside. Over Middleton. A nice shot by Mobley. Mobley's got 13 points. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the made shot from Evan Mobley.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Allen outside. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Okoro, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Nice bucket. Still, strange to go to the leaner with no one on him. That's just not an easy shot.
And Allen slams it in.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Garland, that's for 2. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Garland. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. And Jrue Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Holiday's got 22.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
And again for 3. Pickens his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Antetokounmpo up top, covered by Mobley. In the corner, Middleton with it. 6 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Middleton outside. Shoots over Mobley. Middleton can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. They get it back. Count that one from Mobley. Mobley's got 15.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far, just doing it all on the offensive end.
Here's Middleton. He's got 9. Lopez outside. Fires from deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Cleveland. The pass to Antetokounmpo. A fadeaway. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Okoro. The 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times. An easy bucket in the paint.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Ibaka comes in for Antetokounmpo. Wesley Matthews checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Timeout call, Cleveland.
Doesn't love stats. Here are some numbers for LeVert. Getting around 12 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
One shot.
Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Here's Osman. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rubio against Connaughton. Here's Portis from 8 feet away. He drops it in. That's now 8 points for Bobby Portis.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And it's LeVert missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Now here is Holiday. He's got 25. Ibaka outside. And the three ball is good. Ibaka's got 5 points so far.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved his game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages and raised his value as a floor-spacing big. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Over in the corner, Matthews misses the three. Now Cleveland shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Okoro's shot is off. The Bucks shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. It's Matthews on the wing. No points in the game yet for him.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
The outside leaner. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Connaughton with it. He's got 6. Ibaka, the pass to Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3 points.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
It's LeVert on the wing.
2 minutes.
That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
2 minutes.
Rubio's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And it's Connaughton missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Buck shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Matthews. Buries it from three-point range. Matthews has got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Over in the corner, Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wing shot on the way, and the basket by Rubio. He's got 8. Milwaukee with the ball. To the paint, uncovered, and Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Holiday.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. A nice shot by LeVert.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Holiday left side. Kicks it to Ibaka. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Cleveland, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bobby Portis out there with Ibaka. Then it's George Hill. Then there's Carter. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Here's Hill. The Cavaliers making the shot. There's the triple. And Portis throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Lopez, no luck. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And it's good for 2. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 assists. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Carter left side. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Rubio misses. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Carter outside, feeds it to Ingles. Outside Hill. Lopez with the block.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
And that one is good. Diakite's got his first 2 points of the night. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ibaka for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Osman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Good work defensively by Ingles.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Carter right side. Pass to Ibaka. On the wing, Ingles. Down low. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Cavaliers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. For the 3. Rubio with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Diakite. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Diakite's got 4 points this quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here is Hill. Portis in the post. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Baseline try. Here's Rubio. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And it's Carter missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Lopez. Here's Neto. He's guarded by Hill. Neto can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Carter outside. Here's Hill. What a terrific move that was.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Nice shot by Portis.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Lopez. From downtown, Lopez missing again.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now Carter fires from deep. They get it back. Nice shot by Portis.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Timeout called Cleveland.
Fans, your Cavaliers, you team.
Our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
After two straight losses, they switched it up a bit tonight, giving him a much bigger role, and it's worked out even better than they could have hoped for. The Cavaliers leading by 23. A leaner. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hill passes to Middleton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Garland next for Jrue. Allen, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, out of nowhere. Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
And we've seen not only some new trophies in Goose, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Passes it to Giannis. Over in the corner, Portis. That's the 3 fly. Here's Giannis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Your Cleveland Green Team, make some noise!
Milwaukee making a switch. Holiday's checked in.
Green Team, let's give them a big hand.
So it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's the pass to Allen. Shoots over Portis. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
More than just a low post threat. Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Pass to Giannis. Mitchell against Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
The first one falls.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Allen drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 21. It's Garland, and it's Garland slamming it down.
Oh, what a move by Garland. This dunk might make the rounds in the talk shows tomorrow.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. The tray. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Garland. The putback. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Stolen by Mitchell. Timeout called, Cleveland.
T-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. Here's Garland with the drive. Good D by Lopez.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Now here is Holiday. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Knocks it loose. To the paint. Here's Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Well, Cleveland shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now, here's Garland. Basket good. Garland's got 47 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Allen's shot is off. Bucks trail by 17. Outside Holiday. The dish to Allen. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Clock at 4. Here's Middleton. Connects on the open J.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Over Holiday. Garland, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Mobley against Holiday. A nice shot by Mobley.
Yeah, even against contact, even if you try and get physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
2 minutes.
And here's Giannis from outside. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Mobley with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Allen's shot is off. The Bucks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Giannis passes to Lopez. Comes up empty down low. Cavaliers shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Stephens. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Mobley. Okoro, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Now, here's Rubio. George Hill missing his last shot. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Stephens. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good D from Love. Over Ingles. Love, no good. Here's Ingles, outside Hill. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, when you win a game like tonight, what kind of positive things are confirmed?
That we can fight through it and beat any team in the league if we're playing well. So for us to get this win here, our sixth man is our crowd. They've been great. They packed the house tonight, and we got a big win against a team that's right up there with the top teams in the league.
You did it all together tonight, Kevin. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.